Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 58 of Let's Play Stellaris Utopia, the Imperium of Sutharia. In the last part, we continued building, we got New Sutharia, or we founded New Sutharia, and that's really about it. We built up our military. I mean, like, pretty much all we've been doing is building up this huge-ass fleet of, like, two variety of corvettes, three variety of battleships, two variety of cruisers, which we have only just started recruiting, which I don't even think one has arrived. Here it is. It is a missile boat with devastator torpedoes as well. It's beautiful. How old are my fucking leaders now? Jesus Christ. 230, 220. Yeah. The oldest leaders are our generals. Our generals, and our admirals are... Well, the Admiral Ria Pioti is close fucking by. But what we're doing really right... Oh, I built ISPs. Shit. ISPs were not meant to be built yet over there. It was meant to be ASPs. Fuck. Right, let's do that again. We should be able to get 30. There we go. Got 30. That'll put me close. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll get all 40 done. There we go. So we've got a lot of ships building. We still got 36 or 35, sorry, ISP class being built for the first Enlightened fleet. So a damn lot of ships are currently being built. So yeah, soon enough, everyone will be inferior to my fleet strength. Holy crap! I've made the Klagan arbitrators inferior, equivalent to me. That's a lot of fucking fleet then. Given I know they've at least got 400, they've got a 400 fleet. Or 400k fleet. Just the Jeff Meta to make inferior in comparison to me. Basically everyone else is a fucking useless ass fleet in comparison to me, and the Star Concord will fall. Wait, no, the Galactic Concord. Who the fuck are the Star Concord then? Oh, they will fall as well, but the strongest Galactic Concord are these guys, and they are going to die as well. I mean, I already own something on every leg, and I have for a long ass time. But my borders are swelling, and I own half of the center of the galaxy, which doesn't really mean much. It's just empty space, black holes, and all that shit, all that fun stuff you do not want to be flying through. So yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to go for is... I want to go for these, but I'd rather destroy this. This alone is a fucking problem. Like, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one thing. And there's 2 here. No, there's 1 there. No, there is 2 there. No, there's 1, sorry. And there's 1 here. No, they have 2 here, apparently. So yeah, we've got, like, fucking 8 just there, and that's a fucking pain. I mean, if I could blow it up, I would, but I unfortunately can't. I'm gonna max out my defensive armies in the New Sutharia. I definitely do not want New Sutharia, the system itself, being taken. So we've got a Industrialist, and we've got a Knight of the Void faction. These guys will be done next month. You're going to be put straight onto mineral fabrication or mineral getting. And you are a Spiritualist, which means you won't be part of any faction, I don't believe, because I don't think I have a Spiritualist faction, which is Actually, no, I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's have a look. No, species. No, fuck off. Faction. There we go. No, I do. They are so-so with me. This guy is not part of it though, which makes my life a little bit easier. This ship is going to hit 1,000. It has to. No, actually, no. All my battleships have arrived. We've got all 60 of them. It will hit eventually, because I'm going to obviously get my TRM class up to 25 as well to match my other battleships. Not right now, obviously, but... Well, it's going to be a while, I can say that much. Section B will be done pretty soon, actually, in a couple of years. It's not that long when you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm looking forward to having it done. Or having it be finished. It'll be a great addition to our building stuff. And apparently I never upgraded this port here. I must admit, they look so dumb until they're upgraded, maximum upgraded when they look like this, which I think is pretty cool. Although, nothing beats this. Just look at that, that is sexy. And that spinning, like it just makes it better, ladies and gentlemen, than everyone else. And we got some research. Sentient combat AI, because fucking what's gonna go wrong? Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Alright. Well then. You got more expensive. So did you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building that. Safari, how far long we got on here? Well, we still got 24 ISPs cast to be built. But once they're done, we'll have so much cannon fodder that just nobody will want to fight me because, well, cannon fodder for the fucking win, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, there are still Tinyaki left? I want to kill them just because I didn't know there would be any left. I find that amusing. So you've got your third pop on the way. Yeah, it's going to come probably pretty quickly. The Archimitter. I'm looking forward to the Archimitter being used in battle. You've got a range of 60. What's my gun? What are these guys? 65. So I like how it goes from the front changes to holy fuck, it's all changed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we do. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how damaging they are. Do I get rid of you? No. We'll leave her where she is. Where they are. So yeah, we're going to soon go over... we've still got a shit ton of cruisers to build as well. Holy fuck. Like, we're adding, but there's still not enough. I mean, I know we only just started building the airloft cruisers, but still. They need to be, we need more of them. And these whirlwind missiles need to be awesome. As I'm pretty sure they will be. Other than that, yeah, my second fleet's basically just been ignored because my main fleet's going to hit 200k. My second fleet's even fucking repaired from the last war. Because we're still missing 4 cruisers and 4 destroyers. And they ain't going to get back. I ain't going to make them anytime soon. Until my main fleet's done. So it's very unfortunate. What can you do? I must admit, if we lived here and I lived on this, and when I looked out into the sky, I saw my sun have like a pulsar sun. So I don't know if you could see it from there, but if I did, that would be amazing. Someone was stopping atrocities. It wasn't your war. So someone was in a war to stop atrocities being committed. But I have no fucking clue because there's hardly anyone in the fucking game anymore. So it's like really fucking hard to figure out who the fuck would be doing it. Right, so you want a solar panel, you want a corvette, a crew assembly yard, you want a fleet academy, you want a crew quarters, an engineering bay. I think in that order, isn't it? Yes. And the synchronized defense will of course come when you build level 6. And you can't do your second part until you're at level 6, so it's kind of a waste trying. And then we'll have 4 more planets to build a fifth fleet, because yeah, no, I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. First Enlightened Fleet. So we've got a LOF class, which means we need 3 more after that, and our first fleet will be kind of close to being done. We will not, though, if I can guess correctly, we will not breach 100k, 200k with this yet. Wait, since when were the destroyers in front of the cruisers? Corvette, sorry. It's got an ASP there. An ASP is 213. And an ISPS is 100. Jesus fucking Christ, a lot worse. But, I mean, once we get the Marauder missiles, it should hopefully increase itself a lot. I'm hoping. Yeah, we have no colonizable worlds within our space. Because I colonized them all. Yeah, I'm not really a one for not colonizing stuff. How is your fleet doing? Apparently it's pathetic. Well, I'd love to kick the living shit out of you. Oh wait, I still couldn't. We're not actually able to. It's not even been 10 years since the peace yet. And I've built a new class of battleship, and I've added a shit ton. This is like way huger than I used to be. Yeah, we've added 20 battleships, I think. Yeah, 20 battleships and nearly 100 corvettes. Will soon to be 100 more corvettes, and we still need to build the fucking finish building this fucking fleet here. One day, ladies and gentlemen, one day we'll build that.
Construction complete.
Here we go. Battleship, Fleet Academy, crew, engineers, synchronized defense. Right, those guys are going to be ready. Right. Right. Which planets make a lot of food? You make 3. You make 28, 15, 5, 22. Yeah, I guess my planets do make a lot of stuff. Although, apparently I forgot that I still have planets to upgrade, so I'm just gonna... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna get in, let's get ourselves stuck in. Unity builders, do you offer anything else? I should probably check that before I keep upgrading you. No, you fucking do. Oh, whatever, just keep them. I feel like I can't be bothered tearing them down. It would take too much time and effort, and I'd have to pretend to care. I just don't want to do that. I wish I could make my guys fast breeders, but I don't have an extra trait to do so, or I would. Everyone's a conservationalist? Yeah. You are not. No, you are. You just, it's not in the right place. It's not right at the end, so it means I didn't add it, which upsets me. Inari, how dare you not be what I want you to be. Ah, 2 months is going to be brilliant. We're going to have Marauder missiles and all of our stuff. It's going to be fun. Wait a minute, this fleet makes no sense. Oh, this is the Federation fleet. They have a 47k Federation fleet, and I must admit, I do like the more and more I look at the reptile ships, or the reptile ship, reptilian ships, they look so much cooler than anything else. I don't know why I picked fucking humanoid. Look at that, it looks so much cooler. Just fuck me, why can't I have those? Can we rebrand our ships? Wait, actually no, I'd have to rebuild my entire navy. How about we don't do that? That sounds like, just no. So that doesn't sound like fun. 7 more ships and my first fleet is done. It's a shame that it's going to take way more than that to beat the fucking Fallen Empire. And we still need to upgrade them all. And it's just gonna... It's gonna be a ball ache.
Research complete.
I still don't have Neutronian armor, so it's still wrong game. Like you just need to realize what you're doing. So quantum, yeah, it's just a bit more damage. The range is 90 though, so I must admit this does have an increased range on my other ships. There you go, Wisp. You get a great fucking upgrade right there. And the Tiom, nope, Tiom doesn't need it. So there we go. That's one fucking expensive upgrade. But hey, what can you do? I am looking forward to the sentient computers, though. They should hopefully make my fleet a lot more deadlier in combat. But I don't know. I've never used it, so I kind of want to put Stormfire cannons on, just because I feel like they'd be cool, but I've never been one to use them. Mostly because they just have such shit range. It's like, it's up close or nothing. 3 more ships. 3 more ships and the first Enlightened fleet is done. And it'll be able to be upgraded. It'll be awesome. It's the last cruiser. Well, last cruiser for now. Should be definitely something I say. In 18 days we'll have the last of what's it called? The last of all corvettes for this fleet. Because I don't intend to go over the 200. That sounds like a waste of time. And a pain in the ass. Definitely the pain in the ass as well. That's right, you turn the fuck around. There we go. It's now going to take a long ass time to upgrade. Which means now you are the center. Means you need four destroyers. 4 cruisers. And that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Then we'll upgrade it later. We definitely need to get to 100 destroyers on this one, just because I feel like the destroyers are going to get outnumbered, which I don't want. I don't even think I need them, but I want them anyway, so it will be done. It will be done. Hopefully this fleet will be pushed over to 200, pushed to 200k just because of my upgrades. I'm hoping so. I'm not expecting, I'm just hoping. 200 odd days. That's a long ass time to up for the upgrades. Now, How is new... whatever the one I named this going to be done? That'll be done just after my fleet's upgraded. That's good. Alright, and New Sutharia is going to be up and running soon, so that's great. I can use that to funnel ships over here into Alpica, which will be pretty nice actually, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't help that my destroyers come all the way from over here. But that's just how my planet list turned out, so it's how I build. Which is why Ringworld, like having Ringworld is going to be so much easier. So I think we're going to end this part, ladies and gentlemen, once our fleet has upgraded. Whenever that is. Because that is what I'm waiting for. Still going to have a lot of planets. If I took out the Democratics, we'd have 43 more. The Ikvoli, 13. 8 from you. So we're going to have to basically take out a lot of this. Not including the Fallen Empire, so like this. So, I'm willing to do so. And if anything, if there's any colonizable worlds, I will colonize them. So, like, when I get here, all 3 of those worlds get colonized. So, and so will this one. So I'll be pushing along the, like, I'll get 8. And then I'll get 12 worlds just from this little 3 there, and these, and probably get those 2 as part of it. So, yeah. And we can't really attack until this fleet's up to the, like, 100k anyway, so it'll be able to do damage. And we do need to make sure we get some ISPs in there, because ISP class are going to hopefully be useful. Of course, they're going to have to be field tested, which is going to what the next war is going to be for. So that'll be our field test. Go to High Axum, I think it is, isn't it? Yes, High Axum is the one with the... I wish there was a way to quickly delete all of these guys. Now the reason I'm doing this is because as far as I'm concerned, High Axum could get landed on, and it wouldn't bother me. Because High Axum is where I build all my clones. So I need it to be perfectly empty. Go, because we're going to upgrade these guys to 100, and I would... Ooh, why the fuck are you not aggressive? Who the fuck watches natives without being aggressive? Definitely not me though, I'll tell you that much. Here they are. Oh, I'm not observing these ones. Fix that. How dare you not observe them? They must be observed, they must be watched, they must be laughed at. The second Enlightened fleet was upgraded, now the first will take... The first nearly done, so it was 198k pretty much exactly. We'll say 198k exactly. So when it upgrades, it will probably go a lot... I'm probably going to say it'll hit 200k just. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping. I think the sentient AI actually will probably maybe 205k will go. 205,000. I'm hoping. 205 is what I want. Well, I'm happy with 198, but I mean, we just breached 200k. So let's have a look at our fleet. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's just, it stretches like from Sutharia. Like look at these guys over here. They can only just see Sutharia. It's like, holy shit, that's our home. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this part. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.